Hello students, now we have already learned the basic formulas and we have done some basic questions where direct formulas were used to solve the question. Now let us start with the first concept, which is called the chain rule. Now what is a chain rule? Chain rule is used when you have function of function. Means suppose if I write sine theta and this theta is a function of something else. For example, if I write sine of log x. So what is happening? The theta itself is a function. So this becomes function of function. Right? Same way if I write e to the power x. This is one function, exponential function. If I write e to the power sine x, then what is happening? It becomes function of function. Even when you write 2x plus 3 whole square, this becomes function of function. This is a function which is squared. If I write sine x whole square, it is again function raised to the power 2. So square function is used. So it is function of function. Same way if I write root of cos x, it is function of function because root itself is a function. Right? So now we have to learn how to solve this type of derivative. There are two methods to handle this. I'll tell you one by one both the method. Okay. So now the first method is, suppose you have sine of log x. Okay, this is your question. So what I will do, since this is a function, I will take log x is equal to t. Right? So this will change the function, but this method I personally feel is little complicated. Okay, so log x I am taking t. Little complicated, but okay, if you pay attention you will get it. So now y is equal to sine log x. When I take log x is equal to t, the question becomes sine t. So now y became the function of t. So what I can write here, dy by dx is equal to dy by dt into dt by dx. Right? So dy by dx is equal to, what is dy by dt? Dy by dt means differentiate this. So what is the differentiation of sin t? Cos t into dt by dx. dt by dx means go to this question. So t is equal to log x. So what is dt by dx? dt by dx will be 1 by x. Right? So dy by dx is equal to 1 by x cos, and what is the value of t? T is nothing but log x. So this is one way to solve it. Now let me show you the other way to solve this type of question. Now y is equal to sine of log x. So I will move like a chain. How I will move like a chain? dy by dx is equal to d by dx of sine x log x, sine of log x. So what is happening? This d by dx is hitting this sine x. So what is the differentiation of sine? First d by dx is hitting sine na. So what is differentiation of sine? Cos. Usually we write cos x. But what is x here? Log x. So I will write log x. So theta value is log x. And now the moment it has hit sine x, this d by dx is shifted here with log x. And now this d by dx is hitting log x. So when it hits log x, what is the differentiation of log x? 1 by x. So x comes down. So see, both the answers are same. So this is called the chain rule. Even if you have more function, you can do it. Right? So let us do few questions so that it will be very clear to you. In 2 or 3 questions, I will show you both the methods and then I will stick to one method, that is this one. Okay, I prefer this method. You can use this one also. Now, when I am doing sine of 2x, so one method I can say sine 2x. So let t is equal to 2x. Okay, this thing I have assumed t. So dy by dx is equal to dy by dt into dt by dx. Right? So dy by dx is equal to dy by dt, that is cos 2x. Sorry, here you can write y is equal to sin t. So cos t, and dt by dx is equal to 2. So answer become 2 cos t is what? 2x. Now my method, which I like more, y is equal to sin 2x. Okay. So dy by dx is equal to d by dx of sine 2x. Now first, this d by dx is hitting this sine. So what is the differentiation of sine? It is cos 2x. Angle always remains same. And then d by dx shifted here to 2x. Now this will hit 2x. What is differentiation of 2x? Differentiation of 2x is only 2. So 2 we prefer to write in front rather than at the end. So this is the answer. Same way, now I will do only this method, okay? Now y is equal to e to the power 5x. So dy by dx is equal to d by dx of e to the power 5x. So first d by dx is hitting e. So what is the differentiation of e? E to the power x differentiation is e to the power x. So it will remain same. Then d by dx of, it will hit now 5x, right? So this will become e to the power 5x and differentiation of 5x is 5. So this become my answer. Now look at the next one. Y is equal to sine x cube, right? So dy by dx is equal to d by dx of sine of x cube, implies, or right, is equal to, now first it is hitting sine. Differentiation of sine is what? Cos. So cos x cube. D by dx of only x cube. So this become cos x cube and differentiation of x cube is 3x square. Always prefer to write it in front rather than at the back after theta. So this is the answer. Correct? Now look at this one. Now y is equal to e to the power sine x. Okay. So dy by dx is equal to d by dx of e to the power sine x. Now what is happening? This d by dx is first hitting e. So this will become e to the power sine x. And then it will go and hit the second one, that is sine x. That's why it is called chain rule, because d by dx is moving in front in a chain and hitting all the functions and working. So d by dx of sine x is what? Cos x. So cos x e to the power sine x. Right? Go to the next one. Now y is equal to 3x plus 2 whole cube. So now it is like this. So what is the differentiation of x to the power n? N x to the power n minus 1. So you need to first differentiate this cube. So dy by dx is equal to 3x plus 2 square and d by dx of 3x plus 2. So this become 3x plus 2 ka square and 3. So this become 9, 3x plus 2 whole square. That is my answer. Okay, so let's look at this question. Now y is equal to sine cube x. Now see, there is a difference. One question we did sine x cube. So sine theta was a function. Now here this is x to the power n concept because sine power 3. So this will become dy by dx when you are doing. This will become 3 sine square x first and then d by dx of sine x. So this will become 3 sine square x and d by dx of sine x is cos x. So this is my answer. Okay, so always observe carefully ki what exactly they are saying. Here it is power n and there it was x cube. So there is a difference in these two questions which usually students get confused in. Now look at this question. It is again x to the power n format where this is a function which is raised to the power m. So I will first apply power thing. So what is the x to the power n differentiation? N x to the power n minus 1. So here when I do dy by dx, first this m will come in front and ax plus b to the power m minus 1 it will become and d by dx of ax plus b it will become. So this will become m ax plus b to the power m minus 1 and d by dx of ax plus b is a. So this will become my answer. Now come to the next question. Now this is also very interesting question. It is square root. Basically square root means what? Square root means power 1 by 2. So again it is a function raised to some power, right? So when I will write this question, I can write it as ax square plus 2bx plus c to the power 1 by 2. So dy by dx when I am doing, first I should resolve this power. So what I will do, 1 by 2 will come in front. Ax square plus 2bx plus c power raised to the power 1 by 2 minus 1. and d by dx of this bracket. Like in the previous question, d by dx of ax plus b I wrote. Now this become 1 by 2 ax square plus 2bx plus c to the power minus 1 by 2, okay, into 2ax plus 2b. So this is my answer. If you want, this is negative power, so you can write the whole thing in the denominator. So this will become 2ax plus 2b upon 2 under root of ax square plus 2bx plus c. 2 got cancelled. Right? If you want to do it directly, what you can do, you know that what is it? I told you, remember root x differentiation as a formula. So root x differentiation is 1 by 2 root x. So this will become 1 by 2 root x. And what is the x? X is this whole bracket. Okay. And then go inside the bracket. So it is 2ax plus 2b. That's it. And then 2 can get cancelled. So directly also you can do it. Now come to the next question, e to the power under root of cot x. So this is your y. So when I am doing dy by dx, first exponential, right? So what is the differentiation of e? Same thing. So it becomes e to the power under root cot x. And d by dx of under root cot x. E to the power under root cot x. Now this d by dx is hitting root. So what is the differentiation of root? Root x differentiation, what was it? I told you to remember the formula. 1 by 2 root x. So 1 by 2 root x. Okay. And d by dx of cot x. Right? So e to the power under root cot x upon 2 under root cot x. And what is the differentiation of cot? It is minus cosec square x. So minus cosec square x. So this will become the answer. So no matter 1 function, 2 function, 3 function, whatever number of the function, just move in a chain. Look at this next question. Y is equal to under root of sine. So first I am hitting root. So what is dy by dx? First, what is the differentiation of root? 1 upon 2 root x, right? So 2 root of sine log x. And d by dx of sine log x. Right? So this is 1 upon 2 under root sine of log x. D by dx of sine is what? Cos log x. Sine differentiation is cos and d by dx of log x. So what is d by dx of log x? 1 by x. So what become the final answer? 1 upon 2. This x I am writing. Log x differentiation is 1 by x under root sine of log x. Numerator is cos of log x over. Okay, so this log x is working as a theta. Correct? Now look at this question. E to the power sine log and something in the bracket. First, dy by dx, differentiation of e is same. So e to the power sine log x square plus 5x plus 2. And d by dx of sine log x square plus 5x plus 2. Right? So this is the sorted. This one I have solved. Now what is d by dx of sine? Cos. So cos log x square plus 5x plus 2 and d by dx of, now after sine who is sitting? Log. So log of x square plus 5x plus 2. Okay. So next step, e to the power I am writing just like this to save the space. Then cos log of, again I am writing in bracket this whole thing. D by dx of log means what? Upon x square plus 5x plus 2, because log x differentiation is 1 by x. And then in bracket d by dx of this whole thing. And what is d by dx of this whole thing? 2x plus 5. That's it. So this becomes the answer. Okay. Now look at this 11th question. If I apply chain rule here, so this will become dy by dx. First it is power. So x square. What is the differentiation of x square? 2x. So this 2 will come in front and x is this whole bracket, sin x plus cos x. And then d by dx of this bracket. Correct? So this become 2 sin x plus cos x And d by dx of sin x is what? Cos x. And cos x is what? Sin x. So this is what? A plus b, a minus b formula. So what is the a plus b, a minus b formula? We know that a minus b, a plus b is equal to a square minus b square. So this is 2 sin, here cos x plus sin x and cos x minus sin x. So this become cos square x minus sin square x. Okay, there is one more way to solve this question. You can also write this as cos square x plus sin square x plus 2 sin x cos x by applying the formula of a plus b whole square. Now cos square x plus sin square x is 1. So 1 plus, and this is a half angle formula. This is cos x. So cos x into sin x. 2 cos x sin x is sin 2x. And differentiation of 1 is 0. Differentiation of sin 2x is what? 2 cos 2x. Right? So this is the answer. Now you will say that this and this is different. So if you remember cos 2x formula, the another formula for this is 2 cos 2x. But you can leave it here also. You can do like this also. Both are 100% correct. Now look at this one, again the power thing. So 3 2x plus 1 square, and then go inside the bracket 2. So answer is 6 2x plus 1 square. See, directly I wrote. But in exam you should write properly the way I have written the remaining 11 questions. Okay. Now this also I am doing directly, but you should write it in a proper way. Okay, proper way in the sense ki first differentiate log, then d by dx of sine, then differentiate sine, then d by dx of this bracket. But I am directly writing the answer. What is dy by dx? Log means this will go down. So sine x square plus 20x plus 3. Okay. Then differentiation of sine is what? Cos x square plus 20x plus 3. And then go inside the bracket. So 2x plus 20. Right? So dy by dx is equal to 2x plus 20. If you observe, the theta is same. So cos upon sine is what? Cot. So cot of x square plus 20x plus 3. Even if you leave it like this, that is also correct. Okay. So this is the answer. Now look at this question, cos root x. So y is equal to cos root x. So dy by dx means, what is the differentiation of cos? Minus sine root x. And d by dx of root x. And what is d by dx of root x? We all know, sine root x and 1 upon 2 root x. So my answer will become minus sine root x upon 2 root x. Answer. Okay. Now let's do this question. Again, exponential remains same. So dy by dx is equal to e to the power sine inverse x. And d by dx of sine inverse x. Right? What is the differentiation of sine inverse x now? See your formula list which I have given you. So this will become 1 minus x square. So this is the answer. Right? So with this we are done with the chain rule also. I have tried to cover all type of question. If you come across any question which you are not able to do, please put it in the chat in YouTube. I will definitely prepare a short or a video with the explanation and I will upload it. Like the channel, share the channel, and most important, subscribe the channel so that the moment I will upload a video, you will get a notification. Thank you.